This is Dayglow, and you are watching Austin Underground.
Austin Underground.
Austin Underground.
Austin Underground.
Welcome to Austin Underground.
Today we're gonna make a special treat for Austin Underground.
Banana bread cake. Banana cake? Banana supreme cake.
Anyways, so what we're gonna need is this box. And on the box it has
Water, eggs, and vegetable oil if you want to follow along and make it at home.
We also have here this fancy dancy KitchenAid that I stole from
That's not in the frame.
my mom. She knows about it. I told her, but I stole it from my mom.
And as we bake, we'll be doing a music Q&A.
Because we are
Austin Underground. First question. So, we want to go through these songs that you play for different experiences, right? And I want to ask you, what is the first song you would play on a road trip? First thing you plug into the aux.
I feel like as you're taking off from the driveway, you need to play Dancing Queen. I feel like that's a good send-off
Oh,
song.
that's so interesting. Okay. I think I would play. I would play something by the band Foxtrots. They're from Austin.
Oh.
And I don't think they've made music in like so long, but I think I would play The Start of Something by them, or I would play Raised by Wolves. I think those are very happy. Or I would play Somersault, is another band. I love Somersault. It's very like beachy. So
It sounds like it, beachy sounds like it would be good.
yeah. It smells interesting.
It's really yellow.
I went to see Omar, and that was a really small concert, Omar Apollo. I think that's my favorite concert that I've ever been to. I touched his hand like multiple times. It was so good. And then like he invited everyone up on stage at the very end, and my friend like darted up there, and she was like dancing on the stage with him. It was amazing.
I think my best concert. There's some really good concerts at ACL. This is like kind of around the time when Lizzo was like really starting to like get big. Her concert was really good. Okay, and now we just need to add 3 large eggs.
How about your song to escape the world?
I feel like that's a hard one because it always changes for
I
me.
have an answer. I have a
Okay,
definitive
you answer first.
Okay, my definitive answer that I hope will never change is As the World Caves In by Matt Maltese. If you just like put headphones on and you lay flat on the ground and just stare up at the ceiling, it feels like nothing in the world exists. It feels like you're in a movie, and that's
You know-
what I aspire.
What also makes me feel like that? Some Lorde songs. 100 Lux. Who was your favorite artist or like who did you listen to religiously in high school?
In high school, I loved Frank Ocean. I loved Frank Ocean so much that when I got a car, I named it Frank.
School?
Like all his songs remind me of like late high school.
I feel like a lot of music I listened to in high school was like, because Rihanna's anti, I don't really know. I listened to like every single year, like I would not get sick of it.
Yeah, I feel like Frank Ocean's like my ultimate answer. Because I always thought that like the song that like wrapped up my like high school experience was Ivy, I guess. Because it was like the whole like we'll never be those kids again.
Yeah.
Like I just listened to that so much like senior year that like it really just encompasses the whole year for me. How about middle school?
Middle school was like all like One Direction.
I had a weird thing with One Direction. I was obsessed with them in my like 6th grade year, like completely obsessed. Like they were everything to me. And then one day I just dropped them, and I was like, I don't like One Direction anymore.
There was yeah. I think I stayed strong.
Really? I think, oh my god, like, I don't know why I did that. It was like an obsession, and then I like cut it cold turkey.
You're like, bye.
and then I got into like Fall Out Boy and like Panic at the Disco and Paramore, and then I was just like emo, like for like my middle school years.
I think that's good enough. I think she looks smooth.
Okay.
And we'll just put it in the oven. Now we will take an intermission as we bake the cake. We're back. We are doing cake cool, and now we're going to make the icing.
The AU colors. I want to eat that icing so bad.
That looks so good.
I just want to stick my finger in there.
Get this.
Thank you. Okay, well, we had two different options for design. Basically, they're both the AU logo. One's just a square and one's a circle.
Yeah, they're the same thing. One's a
Yeah.
circle, one's a square.
They're on the fridge, but I don't think you can tell.
We'll put it in right here.
I want to know, what's your music guilty pleasure? Something that you will never admit that you listen to, but you're going to tell all of AU right now.
This is exclusive content. I'm going to be exposing myself right now. A guilty pleasure of mine. Sometimes I like to listen to hyperpop, like 100 Gex. So Hand Crushed by a Mallet is a good one. And then another one is, okay, so Trisha Paytas has a emo punk, or is it a punk band?
Yeah.
Emo or Sad Boy 2005. Actually, pretty good. If you like listen to Wrong Side of Mulholland Drive, and you'll like understand what I mean.
I second that. I think Trisha Paytas is a very interesting person, and we did listen to her like rock, like punk, whatever music, and yeah, I was like, yeah, this is punk.
I can
this
vibe
is
with
pretty
this.
good, you know. As like someone who like listens to punk, you know, and like alternative, like in general.
What else is your guilty?
My guilty pleasure is horrible, and I hope it's not. It's just like when I work out. So, if anyone knows me in real life, they know that I'm recently an anime fan. And I got really obsessed with Attack on Titan, and I still love it. I finished it, and I'm waiting for like whatever comes out in like a year or two, right? But I've been listening to the openings, the intros, and I listen to them when I work out because it's just so hype, and it like gets you in this like energetic mood. And then I think of like the characters, and I think of just how like ripped they are, and I'm like,
That's
yeah,
good
like,
motivation.
yeah, like they wouldn't give up on this workout right now. And I'm just like listening to it, and like, I don't know, it's so good. It's like, should I sing it? No, I won't. You won't catch me singing it.
You don't get that much.
If I can get anyone to watch anything, watch that. So I can have everyone else to talk to about it. Because Sarah won't do it.
I tried.
I forced her to watch the first episode. You did not try. Okay, we're switching up the angle now. Because we want to show you what we're doing. Cake! It came out of the oven. And these, we made different icings, so you see you got the yellow, we have our pink, and we have our blues. First, what we're gonna do is just gonna cover the whole cake in white. We've decided on this design right here. Scoop it.
Yeah, just scoop the whole thing on there.
Scoop.
Because we're gonna use it all anyways.
Yeah, you gotta use a lot so it doesn't rip the cake too. Because we're professional. So, the black we're using to write AU.
I made that black myself.
In the center. Isn't it incredible? What is a song that makes you cry?
Oh God. Recently a song that, oh my God, my hands are too shaky for this.
Here you go, I got it. I got you.
A song that's making me cry is Taylor Swift's Marjorie. It's about her grandmother who died, and it's just kind of like reminiscing her.
Well, my answer's not as extensive as that. I was just gonna say Vienna by Billy Joel always makes me cry. You know, like,
Yeah.
slow down, you crazy child, however it goes. Like, that's so, I don't know.
No, I get
I
it.
feel like that's me, you know? Maybe that's all of us.
What's your favorite song to scream to in the car?
Ooh. My immediate answer was, how do you even, Caraphernalia? Is that how you say the word? Oh my God.
Huh?
Caraphernalia. It's by Pierce the Veil. That was my immediate answer. My immediate answer was like a Pierce the Veil song. I was like, oh, like, something, is it by Pierce the Veil? Oh my God, I swear.
I would not know.
That or like King for a Day.
My song to scream to in the car, I feel like it depends on I go through like different phases. Like it could go from like Nicki Minaj to, and like Nicki Minaj and Kendrick Lamar to Taylor Swift to I don't even know any literally or ABBA. Oh my God, ABBA. Gimme, gimme, gimme,
I
Man
knew
After
you were about to
Midnight.
say that. What's a song you can't listen to anymore? Like either because you just like killed it, or like
Okay.
it reminds you of stuff that you don't want to think about, like something like that.
Some songs have been killed for me. Well, they're mostly songs I had to sing for in middle school choir.
I hated middle school choir. You did that too?
Yes, I did middle school
God.
choir, and like any song, like pop song, we had to sing because we would sing like one pop song like at the end of the year that we would sing would immediately just like I like hate it for the rest of my life, and if I hear it, I'm like immediately triggered. So one song is "Roar" by Katy Perry. I cannot hear that song ever again.
I feel like a lot of people would disagree with my hot take. So I'm.
That's why it's a hot take.
I know. But I'm a little nervous. Olivia Rodrigo's song, Deja Vu. It was okay, but like, I don't know. I kind of didn't like it. Okay, it's not that I didn't like it. It's that I mean, it wasn't as good as her other song, her first one, right? And then I was also just like kind of sad, like listening to it. I don't know. I just like, I hate when people like bash the girlfriend in a way, you know? Like I hate when people like look, not that she's bashing the girlfriend, but I hate when the girlfriend's kind of like looked down upon.
Like the
And,
next one.
Yeah, like that's so sad because it's like, yeah, I mean, you know, like you date multiple people and like you move on, and I guess certain things are gonna be repeated, but like that's the past, and I don't want to bring that up. And maybe I thought too personally on that song, but like I don't know. I heard that
understand
and I
that.
was like, that's a little sad. Here's our cake. Here's the cake. We're ending it here. We're not gonna try it. If you want to know how it was, message me directly, and I'll tell you if it was good or not. Or here you go.
Yeah. Okay. Bye.
Or you just know it's delicious because we made it, obviously. Anyway, that's it.
Just trust
Here you
us
go.
on that.
Here's the cake. See you later. Signing off from Austin Underground. Woohoo! Bye.
Hi, I'm Michael, and we're going to be doing a game where everyone here will be guessing which song has more Spotify streams. So we're going to start out right now. We have The Reason from Hoobastank versus 3435 by Ariana Grande. So which one do you guys think has more Spotify streams? Left or right?
What is The Reason by Hoobastank?
You've never heard The Reason by Hoobastank?
No.
Oh no. It was a pretty big hit back in 2004.
Never heard of it. I didn't want to
This is
say.
never okay. So they have like one of the worst band names ever, but this song's all right. They had a moment back in the early 2000s, or I guess mid 2000s. I've only seen I think I've seen two guesses so far. Oh yeah, they're just gonna point. Okay, so has everyone guessed? All right. The answer, the answer is The Reason by Hoobastank. It's got 480 million Spotify plays, and Ariana Grande has 400 million. So,
That's ins-
does anyone want to give their reasoning?
the newer one just because I thought I'd have. I
I'm
definitely
gonna listen
believe in
to
the
it now.
reason.
Yeah, I was guessing that one just because it was older. Like, I don't think 34. Wait, so was 34 plus 35 a single, or was it just from the album?
It's a pretty big song. I think it was just an album because I was looking on the Wikipedia page and it said it was a single, but it had no single art. So I was kind of confused because usually they'll have single art. I mean, even The Reason has one. So I don't know.
I don't know. Yeah, I was like thinking that one just because it was like newer, and I don't think it got in. It initially had that much buzz when it came out. So
Okay, so next song, I think only a few people, actually, I think a fair amount got it. Okay, this one's really close. We've got In My Feelings by Drake and IDGAF by Dua Lipa. Samia, what'd you guess?
I'll have to guess In My Feelings.
Okay, I think I'm. Okay, it was IDJF by about 1 million streams. It's so close. It's 1.12 billion versus 1.21 billion.
Is In My Feelings the one with the Kiki challenge?
Uh-huh.
I don't believe
That's-
that because literally it was trending all over the Kiki Do You
Well, I
Love
mean,
Me?
as much as I love Dua, I'm surprised too.
Yeah.
I was surprised when I was looking through the numbers because this was a single that didn't get much buzz when it first came out, I think. It was a pretty low-key, like sleeper hit for a while. But it has so many streams.
Yeah, I think we're severely underestimating like the rest of the world and also teenagers. Like 14-year-olds scare me and also stream so much music that I don't know about. So I feel like this kind of makes sense.
Okay, so why don't we go to the next song? So we've got Colors by Halsey and Hideaway by Daya. Both were on the charts at around the same time.
We all keep guessing the same thing, and I'm pretty. We're doing really bad at this game. Only 2 people got it right the last 2 slides, so I don't even know anymore.
Okay, Nick, you're going with Hideaway, right?
No, I'm going with Halsey.
Oh, your pointing is like messing me up because
Oh.
it looks like you're pointing towards Hideaway.
Okay, I'll reverse him.
Okay, so the answer is Hideaway. It's this one's weird. It's 367 million plays versus 296 million plays for Colors.
No, I feel like it would have to be Hideaway because I don't think like the Tumblr population represents everyone.
Okay, I want to give you another piece of information, and that's I don't think Colors by Halsey charted on the Hot 100 ever.
Yeah, I mean,
See,
I'm
I
not surprised. If I'm not mistaken, like I think that came out before, like that came out like before she got like really popular.
Mhm. This was a song that got her in like certain circles that led to her being popular, basically.
You really called all of us out by being like, I don't think the Tumblr generation speaks for everyone. But that's definitely where I first heard this song, so you're not wrong.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
a
that's
really
what I
good
thought, like-
inference guessing.
I don't like I could share because I think sometimes we really do forget like internet culture is not like everyone. Like most people just hear what's on the radio, and Hideaway was the song that was on the radio back then.
Yeah,
That's
I
such
think
a
it
good
actually
point.
charted. Okay, so why don't we go on to the next one? So this one, I think this is another close one. So we got Gold by Kiara and Antidote by Travis Scott, both from 2015.
If I'm wrong on this one, I'm just gonna get off of Zoom at this point. This is embarrassing.
So Nick, you're going with Gold. And Samia, what did you guess?
I don't know why it went away. I picked Antidote.
Okay, so the answer is Gold by Kiara. It's 559 million plays to 501 million plays. This one feels wrong to me when I was looking at this because Antidote I thought it was bigger than it actually is. Not gonna lie. Is anyone gonna guess tell us the reasoning?
I will say a Gold, I remember being like such a trippy song, but it was everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but the thing is, like, I feel like Antidote. I have heard Antidote now I never heard Gold by Kiara after like it got really popular. I'd say maybe after like 2017, I never heard the song like ever again. Whereas Antidote, I heard after that. So that's why I guess Antidote.
Same with me.
Yeah, that's why I did too. But there's also, I guess, that if we're talking about biases and stuff, like we're from Texas and Travis Scott does well in Texas specifically concerning the rap genre in general.
So I'm not sure on Antidote, but Gold reached like 13th on the Hot 100. It was a really big song back then. Okay, so we're now gonna get on to the final matchup. So we've got Wrecking Ball by Miley Cyrus and Burn by Ellie Goulding, both from 2013. Both actually pretty big songs. Okay, Samia, what did you get? Okay, there we go. Okay, so the answer is Burn by Ellie Goulding. This one's really close. It's Wrecking Ball has 513 million plays and Burn has 518 million plays. Both have less, or Wrecking Ball has less than I thought it would, to be honest. Anyone want to give the reasoning now?
I don't like that. I don't like it. It feels so weird to think about that people would listen to Ellie Goulding more than Miley Cyrus. And even now, like, I think it's just me and my like circle that I'm like in my bubble that I just don't realize Ellie Goulding is like in music. So I'm just like not listening. But that doesn't, because even like the 2016 VMAs with like everything, her whole like controversial thing that happened, it's just, I don't believe that.
Yeah, I mean, I think this is another case of like the internet ruining our perception of what people actually listen to.
Yeah, you
So
burn all the time.
I feel like this is when I still lived at home and like drove with my mom and listened to Kiss FM, and they never stopped playing this. I remember you could go on any radio station and Burn would just be faintly neutrally playing. I feel like no adult really hated it enough to change the station. No one really loved it enough in our generation to request it any further, but it did well.
Yeah. I guess all the malls and the retail workers.
So how is everyone feeling about Spotify plays right now? I think they're very misleading.
Very.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so this was higher or lower, or guess the song by Spotify plays, whatever you want to call it, doesn't matter. We played it, it was fun. You guys, I'm sure most of you kind of bombed, let's be real. So that's pretty much it. We've got wait, does anyone know how many like scores they actually, or points they actually scored?
Yeah, 0 out of 5.
Yeah.
0 or 1 maybe.
I got 3.
I got like 2.
0 as well.
I think Mal got a few.
I think Mal and I tied.
Yeah, I think me and Nick were the winners here.
You guys are just goated. You guys were going against the rest of the pack and you just won.
That's why we're in charge, you know? That's it.
All right, I think we can stop recording now.
Okay. You gotta do a sign off before I stop recording.
I thought that was kind of a sign off.
All right, I'm gonna stop now.
All right, thanks for watching. This is
Yeah.
Austin Underground. That's it. And then the episode ends. And then Sarah keeps me saying, and then the episode ends. And then it really ends.
Hey guys, Erin here from Austin Underground, and today we are joined by the Nude Party. Erin here with Austin Underground, and today I'm joined with some of the members of TC Superstar.
Hi guys, I'm Erin here with Austin Underground, and today we are joined with Diet Sick.
I'm Erin here, and this is John Paul.
What's up everybody, this is Austin Underground, I'm Erin.
And I'm Ryan.
Welcome back to Austin Underground. Make sure to tune in back next week, same time, same place. See you next week, guys. Bye.